Jim, how about over at Fortinet? Give us a specific example that you'd like to highlight in regards to what's happening with the cyber ecosystem from where you all sit.
Okay, thank you, Luke. Now, we don't name specific agencies to
Of course.
protect their confidentiality, so let me focus on a programmatic capability, software-defined wide area networking, or SD-WAN, and how we used it to support several large cabinet-level agencies that literally have a nationwide footprint. Now, over the last couple of years, of course, they've had their workforce working from home, so they've needed to accelerate their migration to the cloud, and they've wanted to use software as a service, SaaS, to do that. The challenge is they had legacy network architecture that routed all their internet-bound traffic both directions through a central point. You could call it the trombone or the boomerang. And implementing secure SD-WAN allowed them to be able to let the users go directly to the internet without routing through that artificial choke point, improve performance. And because branch offices were still important, even when we did work from home, there were some people who still had to go in. And making these networks in the field software defined allowed them to be centrally managed and configured. So this was a win-win. The same devices that were doing this routing are also next generation firewalls. So you got this better performance the users relied on. You could have this fully encrypted traffic that the agency could still peer into. So you're getting the kind of visibility, as Ron said, you need visibility. You can start supporting zero trust in this fashion. Because you can tune the level of performance, you could optimize it for things like the video collaboration we're on, deprioritize other things, have smart network routing. So if we start getting, problem with broadband, you fall back to something else. It was a way that the users were happier, the agency could accomplish its mission, and you could support the foundational things you needed to do, like zero trust, demonstrating compliance, and demonstrating the ability to do smart incident response and have playbooks that you could leverage that would give you the visibility from the endpoint back into the core.